Hey y'all, today we're making pasta sauce. As you can see, we have a whole bunch of crushed tomatoes and petite diced tomatoes. All you need is pretty much 3 ingredients. You need you need the tomatoes. We have, let's see, 7 cans. And we're going to be using this. We are not sponsored, but this is how we like to make it. You'll need 2 of these, we're doubling it, and then some sugar. This is the easiest way when you don't have fresh tomatoes, but you can honestly do it however you choose to. There is instructions on the back of these if you choose to follow it exactly, but of course we are doubling it. And with these diced tomatoes, you can see it already has some flavor in it too. That just helps it make it taste even better. Alright, we're using 4 of the diced tomatoes and then 3 of the crushed. Just so y'all can see. And yes, we're using 2 of these. Like I said, we do love to double stuff. Plus, we're going to can it. Now, once you've dumped all this into your pan, see? It's dumped in there. Then you add the sugar, which it calls for about 1/4 cup. But, of course, we have to put 2 of them because we are doubling it. There it goes. Now, you add the packets of pasta sauce from Mrs. Wages. We're adding 2. 1 and 2. But if you want to, like I was showing y'all, it has all types of instructions, even to can, right there. Not sponsored, but we love this stuff. So you pretty much put everything in the pot, mix it up, and turn it on. So once you get this going, we have it on medium heat. You just cook it till it boils. And then you simmer it for like 20 minutes. Keep stirring occasionally. Now, while the tomato pasta sauce is cooking, get your jars, whatever size you want, and place in hot water because you need the rims and lids to get really hot. Alright, we're getting bubbles. I don't know if you can see it. Then you just let it simmer. But honestly, once it does start doing that, you can just turn it off because it's got to go in the canner. Or for us it does. But honestly, once it's heated, you can pretty much just go ahead and eat it. Alright, if you plan to can, get you some vinegar and put it on some type of cloth. For us, it's just a lot better with paper towels. You need to saturate it pretty good. Because this is what you use to wipe around the jar. And it is okay if you put a good bit. It's just going to help it seal better. Alright, so remember, you leave a 1/4 inch headspace. And then you wipe the rims with the vinegar. And then you place the lid and rim on top. Finger tight. Don't try to suction that thing on there yet. And then pop it into the water canner. Now remember, debubble. It's always good to debubble any and everything, especially if there's liquid in it. Alright, we put them in the canner. Now we got to fill it with water. Sometimes you can go ahead and add water before you put the jars in there, but the jars will definitely make the water rise, so you have to be careful. Alright, we filled the water. Right there's the max fill line. Definitely need to go up to that with bigger jars. I'm going to place that on. Place the lid on. And then turn it on to canning. Okay, this needs to come to a very hard boil. And then you boil that for 40 minutes. Alright, once you have a boil like this, then you set your timer to 40 minutes. Alright, it's been 40 minutes. Turn it off. And be very careful getting everything out. We use tongs. It just makes it a lot easier. And when we go to pull them out, we usually tilt them to try to get the hot water off the top of them. Like so. And then you place them down. I put 2 towels just so it doesn't go through and make a mark on the table. Even though it's already happened. It's fine. But look at how pretty. And maybe we'll get to hear a ping in a minute. Now, with us doubling it, we got 7 of the jars. The big ones, the quarts. And it makes it easier instead of having to use multiple little ones. But yeah, I'm trying to let y'all hear a ping if it'll do it. Maybe. If it takes too long, then I won't make you suffer. But yeah, our 7 jars. And yes, sometimes there will still be a little bit of water left over. It is hard to get it all the way off. You just don't want it covered when you go to try to pull it out, because water can splash, so just be careful. Now, we had a little bit left over that we couldn't fit in a jar, and we didn't want to use the whole jar with just a little bit. So, we ended up making pizza, because pasta sauce you can use it for anything. But yeah, I mean, pasta sauce, you can use it for pizza, lasagna, spaghetti, and we just happen to have some left over, so there you go. And this is the finished product. Like I said, I was trying to let y'all be able to hear it ping, but I don't know if we'll get very lucky right now. These are pretty big. They do take a bit longer to suction down. And sometimes you won't always have a very loud ping to know that it's sealed. So sometimes you just have to check. That one's about ready. But yeah, thanks for watching. Please subscribe. Oh, see? Please subscribe. Here's the other pizza we did using the sauce. See? Thanks for watching.